Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Isaac and I'm going to be teaching you some website terminologies to understand the basic terms we use in designing a website. I have realized that many website designers they don't really understand the various terminologies that we use when it comes to website design. Some people are confusing it when you talk about what is domain restructuring or twerking, autoresponder. They're confusing what is software clause, what is directory. So I'm going to be explaining the term and showing you examples on a particular website. Join me as I show you explaining all the terms involved in website design. So the first thing I want to explain, let's jump into all the technologies we use when it comes to website. Number one, domain. What is domain? Many people are confusing domain. So I have terms like domain is like, okay, domain is the address of your website. Are we together? Where people go to, where people go to locate. For instance, if you want to come to my house, the address of my house is okay, number 7, Ajayi Street, Airport Road, Abuja. Are we together? Number 7, Ajayi Street, Airport Road, Abuja. That is the same way a domain name is to a website. A domain name is the address of your website. The address of your website. It could be www.citedpower.com. This is what people will click on to be able to locate where you are on the web. That is what we call domain name. Domain what? Domain name. Domain name. So without this address, many people will not be able to locate you. Just like without your address, your home address, or your house address, many people will not be able to come to your house. What people will be able to click on before they can get to you. Are we together? That is what a domain name is all about. What is domain twerking or restructuring? Domain twerking or restructuring is ability to like twist, let me use that word, twist a domain name that has already been taken by someone else, but you still want to use it. Use it. For instance, this particular URL or domain name has already been taken. How do I want people to like, okay, this is also my own domain. I want something similar to this particular thing. But www.zenith has already been taken. What do? I can I just say, okay, www.zenith.com. Or I can say www.zenith.com. Are we together? Let's go and check it. Let's go to domain search. Let me come to Google. Come here. Okay, let me use Namecheap. Are we together? Come here. We are going to track that particular name. Anyone that is available. That is what all these Yahoo boys do. They will just twerk in him. You think it's your bank that sent you a mail. So once you know it now, they will not be able to do it like that. So officially, this is zenithbank.com, their own website. It is speaking. It can be available. It can't be. It can never be. It can't be. I'm not even doubting it. Hello. Are we together? They have started. Capital star. Background is not available. Are we together? Zenith Bank is not available. That's what they started. Are we together now? So how do we get it? Okay. I want something like, okay, Zenith. When I now say, okay, let me put first N inside and search for this one. This one available, double N, still not available. Okay, let me add I. Are you seeing it? Boom, boom. It's available. So if you don't know and you're not looking at it very well, this is what called domain twerking or domain restructuring. Ability to like walk around a particular name that you really like that someone else has taken is called domain twerking or domain restructuring. So if I want to, okay, since Zenibank has taken the original ZENITH, and let me take ZE double N double ITH. Some innocent people will definitely think, oh, is anybody that sent me a message, and they will fall for the victim. Fall as a victim, rather. You understand? So that's why you have to be careful. Once you understand these terminologies, you look carefully to see, is it actually Zenibank? So you see, I checked the first one, which is their own. It's not available. I checked the second one, double N. It's not available. But when I put the double I, told me it's available for how much? For just $9.48 per year. That's what all these fraudsters do to defraud people of their hard-earned money. So that's why I have taken my time to explain what some terminologies we use in website design. I understood domain name being the address of your website, while this domain twerking or restructuring, ability to like twist the domain name that has already been taken by someone else, but you still want to use something similar. So that's why I'm using this particular one, because many people have fall victim of this kind of stuff where, oh, it's my bank. Yeah, click on this link for you to get your what is it called? BVN updated. It's a lie. Oh, click on it. Oh, why? Oh, are we together? That's what we call domain twerking or domain restructuring. The third terminology I want to explain this hour is domain registrar. You understand? Domain registrar are companies that are entitled to register domain name. Are we together? I have just even given you one example. For instance, Namecheap. Namecheap. You seen it? Namecheap is a domain registrar. They are saddled with responsibility to register domain name. That's why we call them the registrars. Are we together? Domain registrars. We have international registrars like the likes of the one that I just gave you now, like all these ones I'm naming now. These are international. Namecheap, we have Bluehost. I think that we have GoDaddy. You understand? And many of them, these are international. Let me go for local. For local, I think we have Google Host and maybe Q server also. These are all domain registrars. These are, look at these last two. Google Host and Q server are resident in Nigeria, while Namecheap because they are international. Are we together? I do use, sometimes I use Bluehost or use GoDaddy or Namecheap or Host as well. Are we together? So they are called domain registrars. They are saddled with the responsibility of registering domain. Are we together? Domain packing. This is another one. Are we together? Number 4, domain what? Packing. You know normal packing now, just like you want to pack. Domain packing is the ability to purchase a domain that you believe will sell higher in the nearest future. Like as simple as that. For instance, who will know that a company will come and they will call it, okay, Gigi. Are we together? Or ShopRite, or Alibaba. I think Bing or Gigi.ng, right? Yeah, Gigi.ng, ShopRite.org, or Alibaba.com. Are we together? I think Bing people know that this particular domain names are going to be top notch tomorrow. They will have packets. Packet means you buy domain that you know that people are going to be sourcing for tomorrow or requesting for tomorrow. Maybe big company. Okay, it happened in Nigeria, like in Nigeria Airway, where that particular domain name, a young man bought it and packed it. That's what called domain packing. You buy it yourself. You are renewing it every year just to keeping it for that person that says, okay, this is my dream company. Please help me with it. And maybe you bought it for $10, and because a company, big company tomorrow wakes up and say, please, I want that name. For instance, now maybe let's say maybe a name like Hip Hair. Who can spell hippack.com? The company might come up tomorrow and say, my name is hippack.com. Maybe you just have money now. You just go over to Namecheap. Okay, let me search for this name. Hippack.com. Are you available? It's not even available, sir. Or Hippatech. Hippatech.com. It's not available. Technology. Silver. Technology. Good. Well, maybe you have a foresight that this particular name will be a hot cake tomorrow. What you just have to do is to buy it and keep it in your archive. Are we together? So Bluehost will be suggesting it to them or in the future that this particular domain is actually available but at a higher price. You might buy it for $10, and in the nearest future, when the name becomes so demanding by a particular company, you can sell it for $1 million. Are we together? That is what called domain packing. Ability to purchase a domain that you believe will sell higher in the nearest future. It's called domain packing. Are we together? Let's go there. Number 5, domain extensions. What is domain extension? Domain extension is okay, or the .com, maybe the suffix to your main name. For instance, I know my main name is Isaac. We now put .com, company, that is extension, or maybe .org, organization, that is extension, .gov, that is extension, government, .ng, Nigeria, .info, information, Isaac online, that is another extension. So all this anything this is our domain extension. Isaac.com, Isaac.ng, Isaac.online, Isaac.gov. All these are domain word extension. The suffix of your main name is called domain extensions. Are we together? Let's go to add-on domains. Add-on domains. What is add-on domains? Add-on domain is ability for a particular host to have more than one domain. For instance, I purchase to be able to host more than one domain. For instance, I use Namecheap. I bought a hosting of, let's say, I bought a Namecheap with a name called isaacsite.com. This is my main one that I use in buying or a hosting plan on Namecheap. So ability for this particular hosting to be able to carry other names like happyday.org. Wait for it to have another domain name like dustitoff.com. You understand? So inside that particular hosting is called add-on domains. Ability for a particular hosting plan to have other domains is called add-on domains. Are we together now? You don't understand? Okay, let me open my site. I think I have an example. So this is I'm going to open my own now. Subnets, home, password. Together. Hey, again, oh, all right. Verification code, yeah, just to be on the safe side. Very important. You know the job code with that. So authentication code comes, it varies. 00F995. Boom, submit. Are we together now? Yes, ability. This is the first name I bought. This particular one here, softlessmedia.com. But I now added this one here, this another domain here, onlinehustletribe.com. Are we together? Ability for this my own hosting to carry additional hosting, additional domains is called add-on domain. Hello, you understand now? Subdomains. Are we together? Subdomains. Subdomain is ability for the main domain to carry an extension. I don't let me explain for instance now. It's softlessmedia.org slash no, okay, it's like this .org. But before you have it, you can have it, okay. Our blog softlessmedia.com. Go together. So that's it. This blog is attached to this particular one. It's like a baby of this particular place. So blog.softless.org. We now have maybe payment.softless.org, or you can have training.softless.org. These are various subdomains that is a subsidiary of the main domain. The subsidiary domains of the main domain is called subdomains. Yes, the English enter. Are we together that the subsidiaries are okay? This is the blog that is attached to softlessmedia.org, payment.softlessmedia.org, training.softlessmedia.org. Are we together now? So you have seen something like that before, right? The blog of Softlinks, payment platform of Softlinks, training section of softlessmedia.org. When you just start the whole stuff to take you to this particular section. Are we together? Let me explain directory. Directory is like having a folder in the main domain. What do I mean? For instance, softlessmedia.org slash. This slash is meaning that okay, this is a directory or a folder inside this particular, and it can be a website too. This is what you use. For instance, okay, let's say slash. Let me say client one. For what does that? What is supposed to mean? Softlessmedia.org slash client 21. Let's say I have a prospect or a prospective customer that wants me to design a website for him or her, but he wants me to like show him a sample of the kind of website I want to design. Because it's a sample now, I don't need to go and buy the person the domain and hosting. I can just create a directory or a folder on my own website and use this particular one, this one here like this. Call the person client 21. Softlessmedia.org slash client 21, and I will design the person's website on this particular directory. And I will send it to the person. And for him to see or for her to see. Once the person is okay with it, I can then migrate the person to his or her own hosting and domain. Are we together? So ability for you to have a directory or a folder where you can create a sample for someone, you understand, for him or her to see how it looks like, before you can go ahead and design and host it for him or her. It's called directory. I think that should be the best example I can give. Ability to have a folder somewhere where you can watch it and see. You can also use it for yourself. Subliminal.slash maybe course. Are we together now? So you can have it exactly like this. This is what called directory. Bagam, we're done with directory. Hosting. What is hosting? This is where your website and all your content pertaining to your website are seated. This is where your website is seated. All the contents of your website are seated here. It's just like your house, the land where your house is seated. The land where your house is seated. Where your house is built, that should be the right word to use. Abi? Without a land, you cannot build a house. So definitely without hosting, you cannot have a website. So hosting is your own allocation on a server seated somewhere where your website contents are seated, can be site, so that when I type www.sublinmedia.org, computer will go to that my own allocation in the server, which is my hosting, and pull the content out. That is what we call hosting. Hello, are we together? Yes. So you already know who are the registrars of hostings or domains, which are I've them to you like named to them. These are big companies that give you an allocation in their server for you to host your website. Ability to have your website hosted on the internet is called hosting. The next thing I want to explain is what cPanel. See what? cPanel. cPanel is the engine room of your website. This is where all the changes are being done. Are we together? Let me go back and show you here. cPanel. Let's go to my cPanel. Are you coming over here? Are you seeing it? It's softlinemedia.com. When you come over here, go to cPanel. cPanel. Yeah, you see everything on my cPanel. Email account, forwarders, email router, autoresponder. I'll be naming some stuff here later. So the cPanel is like the engine room of your website. Are we together now? Where you can do a lot of stuff. That's where your cPanel is. Are we together? So the next one is webmail. Webmail is like your emails that are attached to your website. For instance, admin at sublinks.org or info at sublinks.org. Are we together now? So this is the official email attached to your main website. Powerful. I will show you how to connect or to build all of them. Autoresponder. Ability for your official emails to respond automatically to any email sent to it. As simple as that. For instance, you just come over to our channel and you fill our form and you send a mail to admin@sublinksmedia.org. What will that admin at sublimedia.org will do? It will automatically say thank you. Immediately you hit send, it automatically return back your email and say thank you for your email. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. Are we together? So it's not a person that is there that automatically responded. It is a machine setup. We call it autoresponder. Automatically respond to you and give you detail of what to do next. Are we together? Yes. Forwarder. Forwarder is the ability of your official email to forward. Then it's still the same one, to forward any email sent to your favorite. Yes, let me use that one. Send to your favorite email, like Gmail. This is what I mean. For instance, you send a mail to info@sublimedia.com.org. Any email that enter this one should be automatically, you understand, sent to softlinesmedia@gmail.com. Are we together? Because this is the one I always open. Often, and this is one I have the app on my phone, and I don't have the app on this one, but this is the official email. So any email that is sent to this one, automatically it will forward that same email to this email that I have, or that I always have the app on my phone. That's what I call forwarder. Ability for your official email to forward any email sent to your favorite email, like your Gmail. I can't hear correct. Are we together? Number 14. Number what? 14. Subtaculous apps installer. Subtaculous apps installer. What is Subtaculous apps installer? Subtaculous app installer is an app. Yes, it's an app that helps in installing softwares for building a website. Yes, it's an app, just like you have your Google Play Store, your App Store. So what are those kind of apps or software that are inside? That's what I call WordPress or Joomla. You understand? This is one of the website builder, and this is another website builder that you can use to build a website. So the what's it called? This installer or the app that help you to do that is called Subtaculous app installer, and you will be able to locate it in your cPanel. So we are going. I just want to explain all the terminologies before we go practical. It's important for you to know, because many people are not aware. Yeah, what is team? Teams are the structure building block of your website. How you want your website layout to be is determined by the kind of team you use. You understand? That's right. Another thing is plugins. What is plugins? Plugins are like plugins. Okay, let me just use their function. It adds additional functionalities to your website. For instance, are we together? Let's say you want the WhatsApp link on your website. have to understand. You have to install the plugin for that. Install plugin for that. You have to install a plugin for that. Are we together? Let's say you want a chat box inside your website. You have to install a website, a plugin for that. Are we together? It makes you to be able to add additional functionality to your website, make it what more beautiful. So I think I have been able to explain to you what a domain name is, the address of your website, domain twerking, ability to twist a domain name to the name you want, domain registrar, company that help you to register your domain and your hosting, domain packing. You purchase a domain that you think it will sell higher in the future, domain extension .com.ng .online, add-on domains, ability to have more than one domain in a particular hosting. Subdomain is like having a prefix to your main domain. Directory, ability to have like a folder or a directory attached to your main domain. Hosting, this is where your website is seated, just like the land where your house is built. It's called a hosting. Yeah, cPanel is like the engine room. The engine room of your website, where everything is being what? Stored and edited. Are we together? Webmails, your official emails. Yeah, auto-responsibility for your official email to respond to any email sent to it. Forwarders, forwarder. The ability of your official email to forward any email sent to it to your favorite email like Gmail. For instance, you send an email to this email, it will automatically send it to this your Gmail. Spectacular App Installer, an app that helps you to install softwares for building your website. An example of such apps are what? WordPress, Joomla. We can call them software. Things are the structural building block of your website. How you want your website layout to be is determined by the kind of what thing you use, and your plugin adds additional functionalities to your website. Let's say you want a WhatsApp link to be attached to your website. You download the plugin for it. You want a chat box to be inside your website. You download the plugin for it. So I think I have not confused you, and I was able to convince you of some terminologies that we use when it comes to website development. Thank you. How to purchase domain name and your hosting. So let's go there. And in this tutorial, I'm going to be using a company called Namecheap. Are we together? So we're going to be getting our domain name and hosting. I just want to show you the steps. It's a new domain name. I want to get the domain name called Softlinks Media Agency.com. Or just search for it. Yeah, it's available. As it's available, just add to cart. So I'm just showing you the process on how to get domain name and hosting. So just come to hosting here, check on share hosting. Just choose your plan. I like choosing this particular plan. Just choose this plan. So you just scroll, already in cart. This is one we are going to be using. This one already in cart. So everything, the hosting is $18.44, while the domain is $9.66 per year. So just add everything to cart. You understand? So it will give you all this just for you to check it out. And I always say just go ahead and click on confirm order. So log in if you are an existing user, or create an account if you are a new user. So these are the two things I want to show you. So I'm already an existing user. I will just log in my username and password. If you are not user, if you are a new person, you just have to enter your own details in this platform. Are we together? So I'm an old user. I just come here and enter my password and click on sign in and continue. So, but if you are a new person, you have to create your own account. So now it's expecting me to enter my details. I already have my details here saved. So I just click on continue, click on, and they will send you your confirmation purchase to your email, and here you will have your username and your login. Like I told you, I have already purchased domain and hosting, which we are going to be using for this our class this hour. So let's head on to my Gmail and pull it out. So I'll just go to my Gmail. I'll go to the email that I use in purchasing my domain name and hosting. So it has opened. All you just have to do is to search for the cPanel detail. Your email, I think I use cPanel. Yeah, your hosting and domain space. So I'll just click on it. Yes, this is my own package. Just scroll to where you have the cPanel detail. Are you seeing the cPanel detail? This is the cPanel detail. Are we together now? So the next thing you just do is to click on what? Click on this is the URL that will just take you straight to your cPanel. Just click on it to enter your username and your password. So just come over here, copy the username. Are you seeing the cPanel username? Just copy it, Ctrl C, go to this place, paste it, come back here, copy the cPanel password, come over here, Ctrl C through, and return to this your platform and Ctrl C it, and you just click on your login. And we together, this is our cPanel. So we have successfully gotten our domain name and our hosting. Are we together now? The next thing we're going to be doing is to install our WordPress straight away. We're going to install our WordPress straight away. We're going to use an app called Spectacular App Installer. What do you do? Just search for it here. Spectacular. Yes, this is your WordPress. Any of these. Just click on WordPress, and we together click on install. So you choose the domain name that you want to install the WordPress. This is where I want to install the WordPress. Sometimes you will see a directory here, either WP. Please delete everything if you are a new person, except you are creating a directory. You don't have to allow anything to be on this platform. So leave it in this root. What's it called here like this? This is where I want to install it, and I think this is supposed to be just. You understand? So this is where I'm going to. I have not done the security, so leave it like that. So this is where I'm going to be installing it. This is our WordPress into now. So the next thing is have your admin name and your password. So I always recommend that you choose the admin name and the password that you will be able to remember. So they'll be able to edit your website, so it's not correct. Always add your name and password, or possible your password in particular. So if you're installing the new WordPress to softlinksmedia.com, and that is the domain we're going to be using to design our website now. So we're installing our WordPress. It has finished installing. Yeah, say congratulations, the software was installed successfully. I want you to check two things here. We have this first one is your website, while this one is the administrative URL. We're going to be opening the two of them in our new tab, in the new tab. So click the first one, open link, and also click the second one, open link in new tab. The first one, see how our website looks like now, because we have not installed the theme we're going to use to build it, so it's looking very funny, right? Yeah. So, and this is the dashboard where we're going to be doing all the wonders. Are we together? So this is how our website looks like now, and this is our dashboard where we're going to be doing all the wonders of design. Are we together? So we have done, purchased our domain name, we've done our hosting, and we have installed our WordPress. And the next step we're going to be doing right now is to install our theme, because we have to install a theme that will enable us to be able to design an amazing website. Are we together now? So, like I said, this is how our website looks like. softlinksmedia.com. It's now the interface is looking very funny. understand also? And this is our dashboard. Are we together now? So we already know the login detail which you have saved. Save it somewhere. Because anytime you want to enter your WordPress to edit your content, you have to enter your admin / WP. What's it called? Is it dash admin? And it will request you to enter your username and password. So I don't have to do that. So I'm just telling you how to do all the stuff so that you won't be surprised. So you now enter the admin name, this admin, and the password that you entered when you are installing to WordPress so that you can continue. Are we together now? So we are not going to log out and log in again. So we are already logged into our WordPress dashboard, and we are going to install straight away the theme we are going to be using to design this amazing website. Are we together? So let's go there. So the next step we are going to be doing is to install our theme. And how do we install our theme? Let's click towards appearance and come to theme. It has opened, so when you click on appearance and theme, it will come here and it will ask you to add new theme. You click on add new and click on upload theme. You click on what? Choose file. So go to where you have it, desktop. I think it should be this tutorial. It should be this okay, this is DB theme. Just click on it. And you click on what? Install now. So just give it time to install. It's installing now. See it here, it's loading. So just give it a little time to install. Yes, our theme has been uploaded successfully. So the next thing is for us to what? Activate it. Wow, yes, our theme has been what? Activated. Our theme what? Our DB theme has been what? Activated. So the next thing is for us to what? Enter the license key. So just come to DB, are we together? And go to theme option. So when you come to theme option, click on update. So it will request us to enter the username and the API key. So head on to the desktop where it is, where I have that material. Guys, here you understand DB theme key. So open it. This is the username. Just copy it. I'm going to make this user what is it called? I'm going to make the DB and the key available for you. So just get it and upload. So if you want it, let me know. So username, just click on it, and the password. Come back here. Copy any of the two passwords, any of the two keys. They work. So return back there and put your API key and click on Save Changes. You have successfully updated it, and the DB theme is working perfectly. Are we together now? So just return back to your dashboard. So now you have installed your domain and hosting. You have done your WordPress installation. We have installed our DB and we have activated it. The next thing we are going to be doing right now is to install a plugin called Classic Editor. This Classic Editor will enable you to do all your editing within your WordPress setting smoothly. You understand? Your work will be very smooth. That's actually the major reason why we have to install this Classic Editor. It enables you to edit smoothly here your dashboard when you are designing. So, and it's a plugin. So head on to your plugins and click on Add New Plugins and click on Upload Plugin. It's not upload. It's supposed to be the first plugin you will see when you head on to your plugin environment. You just click on Install Now. This is it. Classic Editor. We're installing it straight away. Are we together? So I click on what? Activate. Wow, we have done activating it. So now our Classic Editor is activated, and we're just going to go back to our dashboard. Are we together? So let's check out our WordPress and our website and see how it looks. we have changed the, what's it called, the theme now. So let's see if we reload it, how it's going to look like. Wow. So we have installed the Divi theme and it has changed the outlook of our website. Are we together now? So we are going straight into the main store. Now we have installed all the necessary tools that we're going to be using to design this website. So the next thing we're going to be doing is to choose the template that we want to use to design this our website. Now, so we're going to be looking for a template that looks like it. Are we together? Any template that looks like what? Website design template is what we're going to do. So go back to your team now. Are you with me? So go to your page, pages, and add new page. Like you know, every website start with what? Home page. So we're going to be entering our first page now called what? Home. Are we together? When you click on home, don't do anything. The next thing, just click on publish. Yeah. It has been created and it is called home. So like I told you, we're going to be using what? We're going to be using a template that is related to what we want to design. Now, when a customer gives you a job, he or she will tell you the kind of website you want to build. If it is a mechanic website, or logistic website, or it's a beauty shop, or delivery agencies, anyone, or bakery. So this person now is telling us, oh, design a website agency for me. A website for website design agency. Are we together now? That's what we are going to be doing. So the next thing we go, it is the kind of website that you want to design that will determine the kind of theme or template to use. You understand? That is the beauty of Divi theme. Divi theme has the ability or capacity to give you various templates that you can choose from. So we're going to hurry to what? Use the Divi builder right now. We click on what? Start building. To do wonders. It's loading, so just give it time to load. So the next thing you are going to do is just click on what? Start building. So it will bring you to these three platforms. The first one is build from scratch. For instance, if you want to start building it yourself from scratch, you start building yourself. This one will enable you to build from the ground, from the very plain background. Nothing will be there. While this one will be, you have several templates. You don't need to start from the beginning. Someone else has already designed several templates for you to choose one from. So you just have to go there is to choose the one you want. Or if you want to clone an existing website, so a page somewhere that you've already saved that you want to use it, design this particular website. All you just have to do is to go bring it. I have a tutorial on how to clone any website. Check the description. You will see how the link that will take you to how to clone any kind of website to make it your own. Are we together? So, but in this tutorial, we're going to be using choose a pre-made layout. Are we together now? We're going to be using choose pre-made layout. So you click on what? Browse layout. Yes. So it will bring you to this various layout to choose from. We have over 234 layouts to choose from. That is to say, you have over 234 templates to use. Any kind of website you want to design. If it's a restaurant website, you can choose this. Any agency you want to design, you can choose this. If it is a learning platform management system you want to design, you can choose this. Design agency you have. If it is fashion design workshop, so fashion design website you want to design, if it's a coffee shop, you have if it is I am telling you, yoga company or yoga website, farmers, travel agency, photo market, copywriters. We have over 234 layouts to choose from. Are we together? But because of this tutorial, I'm going straight to the template I want to use. I'll just search for it here. I think that should be web. Okay, let me just use web and search for it. So somewhere around here should be web. Okay, something like this. Let me put this one and see how it looks. So let it display. Let me do live demo of this particular one. So I want to see how it will look if you choose that one. Yes, this is the live demo of how our website is going to look like. Wow. 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 Are we together now? This is what we are going to be using to design our website design agency company or website. Wow. Are we together? Powerful. Are we here together? This is the template we're going to be using. This is the blog size. This is the service type. So we're going to only. So we have the options of taking any one we want, and this is this one we want to use. Are we together now? So that's how it's going to look like. So when you have viewed the live demo of it, just click on what use this layout, and you wait for it to import it into your dashboard. That is the one we want to use. So it will take a little time to install. So let's give it a time to install. It has finished installing and it has marked it. The next thing you have to do is to do what? Update it. Once it has finished installing or importing it for you, just click on what? Update. And that is it. So we're going to check it out. Are you seeing our former website? This is our former website is. Okay, it will not take effect because our homepage has not been directed to this URL. So let's just take this one talking about homepage. So just click here. I'm going to show you how to do that in a moment. So let's go and see how it looks. Are you seeing it? Our activity must install. So it's loading the new template that we want to use to design this our website right now. Wow. Wow. So see how our website is going to look like. This is what we're going to be editing right now. Are we together? This is exactly what we're going to edit and make it our own. Wow. Are we together now? So wow. So just change this image, change this stuff, and we're good to go. So let's load it, everything load. Are we together now? So let's go there and start editing. So there are two ways to, what is it called? Edit using TV Builder. It's either you edit via the front end or via this back end here. This is back end. So you can collapse everything so that you now know how many sessions you have. Are you seeing it? Yes, this is the header. This one here. About us. This is about us. This is the overview. Let's go to my vision. Put it there. Just check it. Maybe this particular one. Once you open it, resume, portfolio, resume, you'll just see what it contains. Portfolio, testimonials. This is it. My vision, portfolios, or my work. That is what is portfolio. You understand? So this is what we're going to be editing via the front end, not what near this back end. Are we together now? But we just open it here like this, just come straight to what enable Visual Builder. This one will enable us to edit our website like what a pro, without having to like spend a lot of time trying to scratch our head on how to what design our page. So we have enabled our enable the front page now. The first thing we want to do is change some stuff here. Are we together? So I'm going to be changing this. I'm going to be changing this picture. Are we together? So the first thing is let me check this. website designer. Are we together? Okay, I'll write anything. I told you you'll just be editing it as if you are doing Microsoft Word. So they're the best website design agency. Nigeria. Are we together? So I'm going to take this gentleman here. So this is the full page, this full section here. You can either duplicate it, edit it. You can edit this section, you can also edit this young man here. So let me wait it. So I'm going to change him. I'll just click on it, maybe take my own picture of Harvard. Here. Unless media. Click on upload image and click on what save. That's right. Are we together now? We're the best. So maybe we're just going to put background here. So just come over here. Background. No background here. So we're just going to look for something light. Maybe let's see what we can use. Maybe you understand? We can just go to cool background. Right. Background pictures. So when you see it, so come over to your page so that you will see how it looks. I just want the background here. So let me just any background you like. Let's say like this. Just right click on it. The image. Background. From desktop. Down here. Over here, load, select file. I should be now download. Okay, desktop. Save. What was the name of the background? So let's just go to desktop. And there should be a background, background. And when we are done, we just upload the image and click OK. Are you seeing it? Awesome. Got it. So are we together now? We have a cool background there. And now just click what? Save. Okay, now you can still edit this picture, remove the background of this picture over here. Remove .dt. I want to remove the background of that picture. So just upload the image, this particular one. Happy? That is how to very fast. Background has removed. Just click on it, downloaded it. So just come back here. I want to replace it again. So done. Image, change it, upload a new image, select, should be in our download, video solvents, and replace it. I told you, are we together now? So there's no longer background in that. So that is how to do, just improvise. When you're designing, you have to think very fast. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You don't have to wait. So we are going. Anything you have done, just say. Are we together now? We are editing this thing now to be our own. Are we together now? So the next thing, save. Yes, you can see it. You understand? I'm just going to like, oh, hello. I can write my name here because I have the one there. And I can put my picture here. Or I can just create another session here and say, okay, what do you want? Add another model. Image. I can put image again here. And I'll say, still put another of my picture there together. So just come over to the desktop here. Maybe it's this one you want. You can still remove the background if you want. Okay. I will need to say this, maybe this one. Okay. Okay, if it's doing like that, the next thing for you to do is what? Edit the picture. Very simple. So just think fast. Anything giving you, they just think very fast. You understand? This is the picture I want to upload and it's giving us stuff. So we can just click on it and edit here. Convert AFI to what JPEG. Click on it. Online. You have no reason to just be looking like that image. So you understand? Just come over here. I don't need to choose any. I'm not doing anything. Just click on Isaac. I want it to convert from this AFIF to JPEG for me so that I can just use the file I want and convert. On what? It's converting. When you say finished, so click on download. So it's now a JPEG file. So go back there, select, download. The first one. Let me see why it will not accept it. Are we together? Upload. So just click on what save. I want to introduce myself now. Just say, okay, hello, I am Isaac. I've been building website for over 10 years. Hello, I'm Isaac. I've been building website for over what? 10 years. If you have a plenty story that you want to put, and just come over here and start writing. Okay, you know, this is one of our websites. We have another website. Let me show you our .org website. I'll open it here. .org. We have two websites. I think I have a portfolio there, so just come over here. This is majorly for our SEO. So let's go meet our CEO here. I just copy this particular stuff, Ctrl C, return and put it here. Are we together? All this stuff, highlight everything and put it. When you are done, but just see, this is what we do. Are we together? This is what we do. You can just leave it like this and just watch it. Any session you don't like, leave it. So you understand? Any session you don't want, leave it. This is what we do: SEO, social media, UID. Anyone you know you don't do on code, just delete it. Let's say this one, we do branding too, we do front-end development and back-end development, social media. Leave it like that. Just scrolling. My vision. You can write your vision here. You understand? Can you even delete this and write your vision? Specification. To scale up businesses, to scale up startup businesses in Nigeria and Africa. I believe design is the process. I prototype and I iterate, I design and build. I love the word, so I'll leave it like that. I can actually increase the size if I want. Also, this particular one here. So when you highlight it, bold it, highlight everything, or come over here, just what do you want to do with the text? Then maybe paragraph should be. Are you seeing it now? It's changing. My vision is changing there. You can change the color if you want. You can bold it if you want. Are we together now? Just be in one corner or centralize it this or this, anyone you want, or here. Are we together? When you are done, in case you want to be bigger, choose this one. When you are done, click OK. Nobody stop you. Any session you don't want, in case you don't like this, just hit this one to delete. This one, if you don't want all this one that look like this, just delete it. Are you seeing it? To highlight that session for you, just click on delete. And to go, see, you can leave this one here. Are we together? Yeah. So this is, we have 10 years. This time we said here. Understand? 10 years. 10 years of experience. Save. We have done independent projects. How many projects have you done so far? I think I can just put, okay, let's say 25. I just need it to look beautiful, very beautiful. So I've done 25 projects and still counting. So that's what I want to write. 25 projects. You understand? It's not independent. We have done 25 projects. I'm still counting. Are we together? Click on save. How many people do you have in your team? Me, my team, we are very plenty, so check. So just click here, edit. Team project. We have done plenty projects. As a team and my partners, we have done over 100 projects. 100 and still count. But if you say, okay, personal project, that one. Oh, okay, sorry. That's not where I was supposed to write. Just number right there. 100, 10 projects. So I just look forward. 10 projects, not 10 projects. 10 projects. I've done over 100. Over 100, so I'll just leave it like that. 10 projects. I still counting. Are we together now? Experience. If I want all this one, I'll leave it and I'll just customize. If I don't want it, I'll just delete it. Are we together now? So if I want this, some of my work, I'll just, if I have them here, all the website I've designed, I'll just place them here. Don't have, just leave it like this as your own prototype. Some of the work we have done, so leave it. In case you want to change this, where this one is, I see this sign, it's to pick. I don't want this to be here, I want it to come immediately after my name. Some of the work we have done can be here, before about. So are you seeing it now? That about me, so you can pick it and bring it back to here. This is where it belongs. So that is how easy for you to edit using this builder. Are we together now? So when you have finished editing every stuff and removing, okay, this is our team members, it's still the same. Just bring any picture here, any picture here, any picture here. Okay, let me just edit this one and see. Come over here, not me. Upload my picture. Understand? Isaac. Upload. And save. I write about myself. Team, you understand? I write my name here. I write about myself here. In case this is my team, I want to let them know. You understand? So the second team member, you can just come over here, put the person is, upload. If you have any picture there, just choose. You understand? Camera is also my. And just bring it. This is another human being. Are we together? Name the person and his function in your team. Are we together now? What is his name? The camera can as the person's name. So that is how to edit. Anyone you don't want, delete. Anyone you have designed, if you know how to design, go and design your own graphics and bring it here. And I told you, you don't need to be a pro to design. Just go to Canva or use Fireworks, Adobe Fireworks to design any kind of design you want to do. Either you use Photoshop or you use Canva or you use Illustrator. All these are various design software that you can use. So I will still show you how to do some designs in some of those things that some of those softwares I've just mentioned. But in this one, I just want to show you how you can just take any of the templates you want to use to design your project, and when you are done, just make sure you save. So wow, see the website looking amazing. So amazing. So amazing. Scroll through every single thing that we have designed. So amazing. So amazing. So quickly, the next thing I want to show you is how to change your logo. Are we seeing it here? Are we seeing it here? Just have to come over here and come to your dashboard. Theme option. Are we together? Are you seeing logo here? Just click on upload. Are we together? So look for your logo where you saved it and click on upload file, click on select file. It should be in our desktop. Come over here and this should be the logo and open. And click save as logo. And when you are done, click on what save changes. Click on save changes. Yeah, it has saved. That's how we appear here. Yes. So go back there. This is your site. Open in a new tab. Oh yes. So let's set it up because it's only when it is on home that you'll be able to see it here like this. So we have to change it so that we'll set it to home page so that anytime our website is loaded, it will definitely come here. You don't have to maybe do /home. Are we together now? So we are going to change two things here. We'll change from my blog, my WordPress website to the name of our website, which is what's it called? Sublink Website Design Agency. We are the best. So that is the name we want it to appear, not my blog WordPress. So and also let our home page be showing now, not this particular one. The logo showing as well. So general affairs authority. Change it from my blog to media, nothing, no, website design agency. Are we together? When you're done, just scroll and click on what? Save. The next thing I want to do there is reading, come to reading. It should not be on our latest post. That is why when we click on it, it was still showing somehow like this. So we want it to show the whole website now. So we have to change it here in this place. Make it a static page. Come over to this place, click on it, come to this one and make it home. And click on save. So that anytime our website is loaded, what we will see is not just the logo we have done. When let's reload now and see what I'm talking about. Wow, are you seeing it? It has uploaded. Everything now is looking powerful. Are we together? So I've just done the changes to it. Now we can increase the size of this particular logo here. Are we together? Just come over here, go back to your dashboard, customize. So it's loading. When you customize, go to general setting, heading, site identity. We have done it here, so let me just, that's what okay, we didn't do what to call site icon. Site icon is anytime you open a website, you'll see, and you see this kind of sign here. You don't want this logo to be shown. You want the maybe your own personal logo, site icon, to be shown. Come by your site icon, maybe anything that resembles what you do. You can still use this particular one. Don't you want to club it? Just click on close and what? Publish. So let's go and reload our stuff and see how it looks. Are we together? Okay, let me just copy this, our website to a new page. Control C, come over here, Control V, enter. I see what I'm talking about. It's no longer this kind of sign now. It's now our logo, and also it is no longer our blog. It's showing Sublink Media Website Design Agency. We have changed the site title and site icon. Are we together? The next thing I want to change here, that I'm making to come here, I want to increase the logo size. So come over here, come over to header, travel menu header. You understand? I see the logo maximum height, increase it. Are you seeing it? That is the maximum you can do. So menu height, increase the menu height so that the logo can increase. Are we together now? That's right. So see in that menu you can click the third side. Are you seeing it? Don't worry, we're going to work on this. The reason why it's showing is that we have plenty home. You know, the one that came with it and the one that we designed ourselves. So we're going to remove other ones and use the former home. Are we together now? So we'll come back here. Set up spacing. Are you seeing it? So I want to change the color of the background color. So let it be a little bit darker so that it will rhyme with my, see how the logo was. So I want it to rhyme with my logo. I should just love it like that, and I'll just click on word publish. Are we together now? So just go for what is it called? When you are done, go back here and just refresh it. Wow, our website is taking shape. So the next thing I want to do now, here, when you check this our website here, you can see we have home sample page and uncategorized. So we're going to work on our menu. Are we together now? So we're going to just head over to our menu side and have our only, I just want us to have only 3: home, services, and contact us. Are we together now? So let's go back here to my dashboard, go to my appearance, come to menus, come over here and create menu name. I'm just going to rename menu and click what? Create menu. So already have main menu now, you understand? So we're going to be add to menu. Let's view everything we have here. It's only the one we have here. And click what? Add to menu. Are we together now? So it's only that one that will be there. We only have one page, which is one. So now make it what? Primary menu. I say primary menu, make primary menu, and click what? Save menu. Save what? Save menu. So return back here and refresh. You can see that we only have one. Are we together now? We only have one now. So the next thing I'm going to be showing you is how do you duplicate it. I told you it's only 3 things I want. I want only home, about us, services, and contact us. Are we together now? So we are going to be duplicating the home page and making it like the 4 that we want. Are we together now? So how do we duplicate the home page to make it 4? Are we together now? You come back here, come to your dashboard. There's what called WP duplicate. We're going to display a plugin that will enable us to be able to duplicate when you come to our pages now. We only have home page, you can delete all this one. So our above caption, move to trash, because it's only home page that we're using. So this is the one we want to duplicate now. There's no way you can duplicate it here now. So there is a plugin that will enable us to duplicate it, so that we change it for we change all the duplicates from home to about us to our services and our contact us. How do you do that? Come back to your plugins, click on add new. You understand? Come over here, search for a plugin called WP duplicate and press enter. See here, I'm going to be using this particular one here, duplicate page, install it. And activate it. We have installed the WP duplicate. So we're going to go back to our pages so that we can duplicate our home page to other pages. So when you now point to home, you can see the plugin has appeared here. You now see the duplicate it. And we together now, so it will make it a draft, so you can just edit it. This time around, it's no longer home, and so I'm going to make it what about us. So that all the features of the first one will just appear in this new one. So I don't want us to start designing this particular one from the start. Are we together now? We have named it to what about us. Come back here and name it to what about us. And click OK. And click what? Publish. So we have to now go back to pages. We have about us and home page. So let's do another one. I'm going to duplicate this one again. Are we together now? So come over here and click on what? Duplicate this page and call it edit this page I say our services, or just services. Services. And come over here, edit it to, call it what? Services. Services. Click OK. And click what? Publish. That is right. So come to these pages to view it. Now we have 3 pages now, about us, homepage and services. Remaining one, and I say contact us, right? So I'll still duplicate the same homepage and say duplicate it. So see it, the draft here, hit it, and say what? Contact us. Contact us. Are we together? Over here to change it, what? Contact us. Are we together now? Okay, here, and come and what? Publish it here. Powerful. Powerful. Are we together now? So go back here. It will, okay, just refresh it. It will not appear here because we have not added it to our menu, the one we have created, our main menu. Are we together? So return back to this place, come back to your appearance, come to the menu. These are the 3 we have added. That contact us, services, and about us, and just say add to menu. Are we together now? So you can now arrange it the way you want it to be. After home page, you should do what? Services and about us. No, after home page should be about us. No. About us, services, and contact us, and save menu. Save menu, just save the menu. So return, go and refresh this, and whether the menu will not appear. Powerful. Home, about us, services, and contact us. Let's have to add menu to our primary menu. Let's have to have what? Our primary menu. So you can see we have done our logo, I've done this. You can do all the changes you want to do on this website. It's looking so amazing. So you can now go there. Anyone you want to edit, go back here. Maybe you go to your pages. You understand? Anyone you want to edit now, if it is about us, you want to edit, now just click okay, about us, click on it. And what? Once it's open, it's time to edit the about us page. So once you finish loading, just click what? Edit. Build on what? On the front end. Just go there to open it for you. So because it's about us now, any part you don't want here, maybe about me. So I don't want this first page to be part of it. Maybe I want it to start from here. So I'll just come over here and delete this particular one. So I don't want it to be part of the page. It's just for about me. From here, I can just delete this one. So just revise it. Or you can add other things. I've been working for 10 years. Just edit it. Anything you don't want it to be part of about me page, just go there. Maybe it's not part, vision should not be part of it. Just delete them from it. Because you just duplicated the home page, and all the features of the home page are all here with your contacts, with your about us page. So when you are done, when you are through, you will come over here, click on this thing and click on it. Powerful, that's saved. So when you are done editing this particular one, just close it or return back, go back to your what, edit it and return back to your dashboard. Go back to your pages. Maybe we are done with about us now. Go to your services, edit it, and you're good to go. There's another thing I want to show you before we round up this class. By using home page, about us, services, and contact us, sometimes you will see under these services, we call it drop down menu under it. I'm just going to make only the contact us drop down to show you what I'm talking about. So maybe you want other services we should have, okay, we design website, we do graphic design, we do media setup, we do video conferencing. So you just want to list them like that, and they are all pages under services. Are we together? So how do you do it? Okay, let me just even create more pages. Come over here, add a new page. I want all these pages I'm about to create now are all under what? Under services. So the first one is, let's say I want my SEO to be here. All I just have to do is to click on publish. I want another one, add new. I want my my, what's it called, our media setup to be there. It's just an example under the services. Every time naming is under services. Also our website design. So I want everything to be under what? Services. I click, oh, sorry, I changed that particular, instead of creating a new one, I made this one created. So I just update it. Just click on add new. I'll still add another service there. Let's say our media setup. Publish, yes, I create it. So I will have like, when we now go to pages now, how many pages have I added? I have added media setup, SEO, and website design. I want all these three to be under services. Are we together now? Because if you go there now, go to the dashboard, no, if you load it now, nothing. You will not see anything. So I want to make those ones that I just created now, what? A drop down. How do you make it a drop down? Go back to your dashboard, go back to your appearance, come to your menus. So the three services we just added, media setup, website design, and SEO, all just have to say add to menu. Because all of them are under services that I want. This SEO, website design, and media setup should come under services. I'll just come over, bring all of them under that particular place. No, SEO, under services. Media setup, you are under services, no, like this. Oh, and web design, you are under services. I'll do it like this. So how do I now make it to be a sub item under services? You just hold the item here and shift to your right hand side. Are you seeing it? Release it. It has become sub item. Media setup, the same thing. Web design, the same thing. When you are done, change menu. Go back here, refresh your website to see what you have done, see what I'm talking about. You know how they drop down SEO, media setup, website design, and under this particular one, which you can edit everything. You can do anything you want to do. Are we together when it comes to this particular TV thing? Okay, the next thing I just want to show you, see, it's showing a design by elegant theme powered by this. This one called what is it called? Footer. So let's just edit it quickly. How do we edit our footer? We come back to our customize. Come back here. Appearance, customize. Bottom bar. Yes, footer. Edit footer credit. Check it here. Edit footer credit. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? I want to edit it now. Just have to write design by understand bracket. Are we together? And just click on what publish. You can increase it, you can change the color, all those stuff, you can create the font. Are you seeing it? And do all those stuff there. You can change the background and the rest of it and click publish. You can edit anything you want to edit in this place. When you are done, come back here, go to take effect. So go check it out, design by Softland. All this one you can edit them via your front page. So that is how to design a clean website using a powerful template depending on the kind of website you want to design. Thank you and see you in my next tutorial.